Hey, water signs. We're doing your reading. This is for whenever you see it, really. We're going to talk about things coming up for you and your relationships, both platonic and romantic, your finances, and just overall right now. So let's just get into it. Let's talk about money. We got the Devil and the Hanged Man. There are some things that are holding up your financial stuff, and it's coming from within the house. What are some of the things that you've been irresponsible with your money? And just evaluate from there, and you should be able to rebuild from where you're coming from. I know, I get it. Some people get to overindulge more than others, but there's things that you need to get done, so you're gonna have to pull back a little so that you can get what you want. Yes, you will be able to get back to enjoying your things that you like, but these vices can't be something that takes so much from you that you're unable to care for yourself or your needs. Here's what's coming in as far as that goes. Oh, 8 of Swords. Okay, listen. You're like, where do I plant my seeds in order to grow? And that's legitimate. It's legitimate for everyone. Let's see. Oh, look, the Chariot. You just have to make a decision. Once you make the decision, you can invest your time into it. It seems like you're not really making the decision here that you really want to make. There's something that you are already invested in, already working on, that you have been working on for a while. But it's time to kind of stand firm in the actions of moving forward on it, propelling on it. The literal Chariot is there. Make the decision. Tackle parts of the ego that were triggered from maybe this loss, this stagnancy, parts of the ego that are triggered from overindulging in whatever. And then you can move on from there. You should be fine. In fact, you'll be able to regain that strength. Yep, it's time to communicate with people, especially if that is what your job entails, if that's what you do for work. But more like if you need help, if you need assistance, if you need someone to help you get to your goal. The Chariot does not operate alone, and nor should it have to. Yeah.
Like a rocket ship.
Yes, it's uncomfortable asking for help sometimes, but if you need it, community. We need community to grow, and that is what, that's part of the addiction for some of y'all is isolation. You secretly isolate yourself because maybe you have triggers around social groups, hanging out with people, social stuff, triggers around that, abandonment, people letting you down, I guess. Yes. For water signs, yes. But this is saying that there's people who will work with you, voluntarily, almost even celebratory. They will be celebratory in the process of working with you, and it's something that you should and can enjoy. Yes. People will be charitable and giving and understanding, which is really the best part. Okay, that was your money. Let's talk about your friends and family. People are fighting over money. Over a sense of completion. People are competing over finances, a financial competing over money. Yeah, it's just something people are doing. Competing over who seems the stablest, the greatest, the one who's gonna make the most. For some of y'all, people are competing over a inheritance. Either way, girl, why? It's something that needs to end. It's something that maybe has been happening for a long time, that people are just coming to terms with seeing as a cycle that they don't want to be a part of. Yeah, people really compete for status, compete for beauty, compete for being wanted. If somebody seems too ambitious or beautiful, they want to cut them down to size, minimize what they think of themselves. They'll do anything to overpower somebody else for popularity or status. If someone thinks out of the box, it's all that. It's all that. So here's what's coming in for that.
Why you look like that?
People just lie about you. They just lie, or maybe you're the liar, but people just lie. It's crazy, but there's a level of overcoming these lies. Really just, again, you focus back on your finances and investing your time in that, but also people are finding out about this stuff. It's not something that you need to fix or try to fix. I'm not even reading the cards. This is something you've overcome already, but it's almost like you have so much going on, you can't even enjoy the win. Yeah. There's this. The responsibilities that you gotta take care of. Just take care of your ching, getting paid over here. Because you have a lot of opportunities. This is just something to distract you. What's the guidance of this? Good. Aisha. Okay. So someone wants to be seen as the HNIC in this situation, but the way they communicate kind of shows that they don't really have the self-esteem for it. There's a team where this is illuminated. All this stuff is already illuminated. It just seems like residual shit. Honestly, it's like, go live your life. These people are going to continue to compete. That's just what they do. I don't even think they actually know how to do anything else with 11:11 on the clock. So there's that. Let's go to romance. Aww. Wouldn't it be nice? Da, 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 da. You might be talking about things you've experienced in your past. People could be learning about your past, some people, or an interest. But there's like an acknowledgement of healing past stuff, learning from it, finding more out about it. And creating healthier foundations from what you learn. Healthier communication, maybe even spending some time alone so that you can end some cycles that kind of perpetuated from younger previous relationships. It's important to maybe do some research on healing when it comes to how you're taught, what you're taught when you're learning how to love, what you were taught when it comes to relationships and their structures, or anything like that. Just do a little bit of research. I love bell hooks. That's where I go. But whatever works for you, whatever feels safest for you. Maybe it's coming out. You'll just have a lot to analyze about what you're learning right now. You got a lot to work on. You got a lot going on in your life. So give yourself that time to analyze. Give yourself that time to grow from what you're learning. Give yourself that time to explore new things you learned about yourself so that you can turn them into unapologetic passions, or reaffirm yourself and really embrace who you are freely. Turn what you learn into passion and excitement, because that's what it is. You got a lot of people that are going to be attracted to your expression of what you're learning about yourself, and people are learning from you as well, so that's always good. Some more things to focus on. As of now, look at there, being patient. I hate doing that. But patience is the key here. It's gonna help you to maybe like regain some focus in certain things. Be happier with your decision making. Some of you in a time crunch on anything. Have faith in the process. Yes, you might be going in blind, but you're still going in, aren't you? So make sure you're making the best of it. And making sure your decisions are healthy. Rhodonite is really important, or just the meaning behind it for the actions that you take. And it'll help you to really be on the up and up. So, that was it. Hopefully that was helpful. You already know what it is. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.